Hello everybody, welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 Full Manual Master League Journeyman Save, where we are taking Cagliari to heights they've never experienced. In fourth. We're fourth. 58 points, Lazio and Inter on 63, Juventus on 68. It is relatively close, although Juventus have opened the gap at the top. If we go and look at some of the previous results then that we've had. So, where were we last together? I want to say it was somewhere around the last day of the transfer window, because it all kicked off and we sold players and bought in Sorloth, which is not the best, but results haven't really been too effective. We did lose to Fiorentina 2-1. But we beat Udinese 1-0. Then we beat Atalanta 3-1. Napoli, we beat them. We didn't beat them at all. We drew 0-0 in the first leg of the Cup. Then we won the second leg 1-0. So we are through to the semi-finals of the Cup. We lost... no, we didn't. What is wrong with me today? We beat Roma 2-1. That was incredible, actually, because we've gone to a different camera angle. I'm trying to make it a little bit more realistic. You'll see it soon. But there are no more power bars. There are no more nameplates and things like that. Players still have names above their head, but the nameplates are gone. So, yeah, we're going to see how it rolls, really. I won the first one 2-1. Roma went 1-0 up. Had loads more chances than me, but luckily Edin Dzeko was terrible. And we got 2 goals late on. Sorloth getting a goal and assisting the second, the match winner as well, scored by Rog, which you can find on my Twitter. Because I sometimes post the goals that I score away from the camera on Twitter if they're good and they have a meaning. So lovely stuff. But today we're playing Inter Milan, who are just ahead of us in the table, second position, and then we're playing Bologna in the what I would like to call the red, white, blue derby in Serie A, because both of their they both incorporate the same colours. So why not make up a fake derby? Why not? But yeah, so it is going relatively well, to be honest. We do have, our scouts have been busy, and they have been finding quite a lot of different people. Mateta, Diego Costa at centre-back, Gabriel Barbosa still there. We have Ilic, Veretout, Amrabat, Aaron Ramsey, Chanaloglu, Carlos Perez has been found. Isco, Ebreza Eze, who anybody that watched the Crystal Palace save will know that I've got a very soft spot for Ebreza Eze. Toliso's in there as well. Let me know, do you think we bring any of those in? Is Cagliari potentially our final stop and final destination in this journeyman save? FIFA 22 comes out basically a month from today, maybe a couple of days short of that. So that's going to be starting on the channel relatively quickly as soon as that comes out. eFootball is going to be released at the end of the month, and I will play it. It's free, so I will give it a go. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll keep this going on in the background at the same time. I'm really enjoying this save, so I think it's worth keeping it going, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If you look at the lineup then, this is how we're sort of going at the moment. We're still sticking with this 3 at the back when we come up against another 3 at the back team. It seems to be working quite well. Obviously, Lukaku and Martinez are going to be quite formidable, but we need to go through and sort it out. So I'll pick the team. We'll come back for match day. So hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sardinia Arena. Sardinia Arena. And there are Inter Milan rocking their new away kit for this one with potentially Wes Morgan at the back. That can't be Wes Morgan. Surely that's not Wes Morgan. We'll go and check that out in just a second. But the game is just about ready to kick off. I'm excited for this one. Inter Milan always a tough challenge, and you can see the camera angle is a little bit different. I do just want to go and have a look to see. It is Wes Morgan. They've got a regen Wes Morgan playing ahead of Bonucci and Stefan de Vrij. All right. We'll see how it goes. It looks like they've also got a potential region of Alexis Sanchez on the bench, a 76 rated, and even Perisic. So that's interesting. But yeah, this is how we're lining up. Crigano, Piscane, Vakalevski and Benkovic at the back. Cristante, Torres, Jordi Mbula and Hlozek make up the 4 in midfield. Shaq Vadidas is playing behind an interesting strike force of Alberto, Seri and Zirkzee. Lots of height, not too much pace. Sorloth on the bench if we need him. Yeah, Sorloth has been playing pretty well, actually. We just need to, Seri was, I don't know, I fancied Seri in this one as a bit of a target man, but as you can see, the new camera angle has got us off to a pretty poor start, but Inter Milan can't keep that one in. Let me know what you think. Do you like a little touch of added realism in terms of, let's just get that one away, in terms of this camera angle? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I think it does look more realistic, especially when you get rid of the player names and the power bars and stuff like that. Wes Morgan, that was dreadful. Zirkzee's picked it up, and we've got Seri making a run. Can he outpace Morgan? No, he can't. We are still on full manual, by the way, just because you can't see the orange bars. We are on full manual. You will see me play some loose passes, I'm sure, as Cristante can give that one out to Piscane. That's a lovely ball down the line to Mbula, and we do have lots of height in the middle, and we're going to get past Skriniar. Can we put the cross in? And that proves we are still on full manual, ladies and gentlemen. Lukaku turns. He's got Hakimi in lots of space on the right-hand side, and Hlozek struggling to keep up with him, which is a bit of a concern. Lukaku with the header over the bar. Now, Hlozek is rapid as well, so the fact that Hakimi could very easily outpace him there whilst dribbling the ball is a bit of a concern. Maybe a back four might be more suitable in this game. We'll have to find out, but just over the bar from Big Rom. Lukaku on it again, lots of space on the edge of the box. Gets a shot off, good save from Cragano, and Jordi Mbula has to poke it behind for a corner. I will admit, defending on this view is really tough. It's really, really tough, but I'd like to bring as much, as we come to the end of Pro Evo 2021, I'd like to bring as much realism as possible to the game, I think. So, Christian Eriksen is going to take the corner, and it's a good ball into the box, but too close to Cragano, who can just pluck that one out of the air, and he can release Hlozek on the left-hand side. Goes up the line looking for Seri, who this time has got Bastoni for company. Alberto Seri, surely a foul, referee. Yeah, thank you. I was going to say clear obstruction. Give me a run down the line, Hlozek. Oh, it just didn't let me take it quickly there. But Seri, yeah, we just dinked it through his legs. Bastoni got in the way, clear obstruction, and a relatively dangerous free kick. Now, Benkovic generally is our best. We're going to put Cristante on it because I'd like to potentially get some height in the box. So let's see if we can get Seri on this one here. Try and stay onside with Alberto Seri. He does win the flick on, but he was offside. I went a bit too soon. A bit unlucky there. Oh, I thought I'd gone and come back just in time. Linesman puts his flag up though, offside. Shakhtar wins ahead of Xerxes. Flicks that one on to Alberto Seri. Referee, get that yellow card out, please. Get that yellow card out. Turned him. Alberto Seri's a big lad, but Barella should be getting a yellow for that. That is not very nice. He should be getting a yellow. See it here. Seri got the ball, just then little turn away. If that was, I feel like if that was me, that's a yellow card. I feel like if that was me, that's a yellow card. I might have a go with Benkovic here. See if we can just smash it into that top corner. Oh! It's forced a save from the keeper. Let's see that one again. Benkovic, what a rocket. Oh, I don't know if it was going in, but what an effort. What an effort. So we can see it again here. We're going to watch the flight of the ball. I want to see where this went. Benkovic, absolute rocket of a shot. Whoa, was that going in? I think it's just going to hit the post or go wide, but we've forced Diogo Costa into one hell of a save there. I've never had such a good free kick from that range, I think. That is one hell of an effort. Anyway, the end result is a corner. Torres is going to be on hand to take this one. And he can fire it towards the back post. Header! Oh! Alberto Seri with a free header at the back post. And I've just put that so far wide from there. It's a great leap. Oh, man. So unlucky. Oh, Wes Morgan's giving it away again. He's having an absolute shocker at the back. The ball in early towards Xerxes. It's going to fall down towards Torres with a fantastic hit. And we are getting our rhythm going in this game now. Cagliari being the better team above Inter Milan here. Wes Morgan, sloppy pass. Seri with the ball in. Xerxes with a little head down towards Torres. A great hit, and I think it was Skriniar that threw his body in the way. Torres over another corner. Let's see if we can get this one a bit more loopy into the sky. Seri at the back post against Skriniar. Seri nearly wins it. Can't quite keep it alive. Jordi Mbula's on hand. Let's see if he can whip a cross in towards Xerxes. Xerxes with a header back across. Seri's there. Oh, it's a lovely block from Skriniar. A really good block from the defender. And well, Inter Milan at the moment sort of all over the place. Shakhtar picks the ball up in the middle. Lays it back to Cristante. Cristante sees the run of Shakhtar again, but Bastoni's too tall for him. Probably would have been better off going towards Seri with that one. But yeah, we're winning a lot of the battles in the middle here, and I'm quite happy with how we're playing. We're putting a lot of pressure on their back three. We're trying to isolate Morgan against Seri. That's a good header there from Hlozek. Torres can flick it on inside. Shakhtar can turn. Look out towards Jordi Mbula, but Skriniar's absolutely done me there because I thought he was going to play that infield. Lukaku back to Luis Alberto. Martinez. Shot from range from Martinez. Easy for Cragano, but a bit of a warning sign from Inter Milan. Hakimi. Good 1-2 with Lukaku to get the big striker, trying to get him in behind the defence. Hakimi's there again. Hlozek with a great challenge, though, to win that one. A poor pass away, looking for Xerxes. Luis Alberto in central midfield. Shot from distance again, and Cragano with a decent save. Let's see if we can get a relatively quick counter-attack on here, because Seri's going to be up against Morgan. Both miss it, and Xerxes just didn't have enough about him to react to that one to get in behind. Barella will stick with it for now. Luis Alberto comes forward in towards Hakimi. They're looking for that ball into Romelu Lukaku's feet again. Luis Alberto, up it goes. Jordi Mbula back there defending well. Nainggolan robbed by Cristante. What a tackle that is, and could get Cagliari on the move here. Xerxes. Oh no, Shakhtar. I didn't put enough on the pass. It's a wasted opportunity from the home team, and yeah, I think we've been the better team here. Inter Milan shots have all come from range. They've all been a little bit too timid and not really testing Cregano properly. Although Piscano nearly ran into trouble there. Jordi Mbula, he's still going forward. Jordi Mbula's got so much space to run into here. Tries to fire it low across goal, but when you've got the height of Xerxes and Seri, I should probably be putting that one in the air. Right, we need to track this run of Martinez here as Lukaku's on the ball. Tries to feed that one through to Hakimi. Plozek is there again, and he can get it up and away, but again, not accurate enough to find the strikers. And Hakimi has got in the wrong side, and again, too close to Cregano. Very easy for the goalkeeper there to take that one, but a poor pass out from the back. Barella, Hakimi, Luis Alberto will pick this one up. Luis Alberto, it's a great run from Hakimi to pick out a pocket of space. Not the best first control. Under pressure from Benkovic, Piscani can get it away, and Shakhtar can flick it on one more. Now, Luis Alberto has kept the ball somehow there. Lukaku, Barella, Martinez, Cregano with a shot again. All Inter Milan shots are sort of coming from the edge of the box, not causing too much danger. And at half time, it's 0-0. A good half, I think. A decent half. We've just got to be wary for the second half. It'll be interesting to see the stats. So 3 shots for us, 1 on target. 5 for Inter, 3 on target. It's been a good game. So no changes coming into the second half for us. None for Inter Milan, it looks like, either. We've been pretty good. I think it does feel like a game I give 2 of the teams at the top of the table. Both of them sort of feeling each other out. I think both would probably be happy with a point, but you would imagine Inter Milan would be expecting they should get the win, really, as Jordi Mbula comes forward. Trying to feed it up to feet towards the strikers is pretty tough in this view, but we're going to stick with it because I think it's more, from a viewing perspective, I think this is more enjoyable, more realistic, and that's what we want to go for. So, yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes. I'm interested to read your comments on what you think about it. Short corner, Nainggolan lays that in. Lukaku's going to turn, surely. No, he laid it back to Barella for a shot, and Torres got the block on it. Shakhtar tries to come out towards Eriksson. Nainggolan can give it back to the Dane. Luis Alberto easily jumps around the pressure of Cristante in towards Martinez. As you can see, we've actually got Alberto Seri still back here defending as well. Luis Alberto. Cristante can't quite get a foot in. Barella trying to just get back. Cristante does well, but runs into Alberto Seri, and Barella gets the ball back. Luis Alberto on it again. Hakimi, who's drifted infield, playing a bit more of a central midfielder sort of role. Martinez turns, gets a shot off, deflected. There'll be another corner, and it's again going to be Eriksson to take it. He's got a lot of targets in the middle. He's fired this one in. Vasilevski's going to beat Nainggolan in the air, though, and Barella will pick up the loose ball as Cagliari try to squeeze out and get rid of their lines. Keeper come and get it. No, Vasilevski's said that he'll take control. Plozek can, again, try and ping that one up the line, but because it's a bit more blinder, I don't know what the English would be, that, yeah, it's really tough to ping those balls into feet, and I guess it forces you to play a little bit more of a tiki-taka sort of style as Nainggolan is on the ball, and you can see, look how defensive we've gone. Xerxes and Alberto Seri both back trying to help out, and they do win the ball, and they lay it through to Shakhtar as well, and there could be a counter-attack on here because Shakhtar has got options out wide. Jordi Mbula, again, so much space to run into. Jordi Mbula, can he pick a pass? He cuts it across, and Wes Morgan has to get the clearance done. It's going to fall. Shakhtar with a hit. Terrible effort over the bar. Hakimi again. It's just both sort of wing backs on either team are getting so much space to run forward. Good punch from Cregano. Jordi Mbula is back there to help out. Cristante tries to put that one through into space for Seri. I saw he was in the space. He's not the quickest though, so he's always in a struggle getting them. And here is Hakimi once more. Barella over the ball. Infield to Luis Alberto. Tries to put that through, but well intercepted from Torres. Barella fouls, trying to get the ball back. And is he finally going to get... It's another talking to. Unbelievable. Right, Vasilevsky over it. We're going to go for the height of Alberto Seri. See if we can win a flick on with him. He can't. Morgan's up above him. And it's a great header from the youngster, which is a weird thing to say. Martinez tries to turn. Puts it into Lukaku, who's up against Benkovic. Probably had the pace to go round him, but lays it off to Christian Eriksen, who falls. It's there. It's Martinez who shoots. And, well, Vasilevsky was completely done by that one. A quick throw out, though. Cristante, that's not a good pass. Great defending from Piscane to nick the ball off Martinez. It is Cristante again. Feeds this one through to Shakhvatidis. Shakhvatidis can see. Oh, I saw Hlozek on the far side. There was a massive crossfield ball on. Just didn't get enough on it. And then I tried it again with Piscane, and it's hit Luis Alberto. And it could give Martinez a chance to attack, but the defence and midfield get back well. Shakhvatidis up towards Xerxes. Seri can see Jordi Mbula making a good run. Jordi Mbula's there. Cuts it across. Oh, he's put it into the side netting. Come on. So double substitution then for Cagliari. Seri off, Sorloth on, and Gio on. Shakhvatidis off. Like for like changes. Let's see if they can have an impact. Martinez has got in behind Piscane. Ball in, looking for Lukaku. Crigano. Another good punch. The keeper's had a very good game today. We're actually just going to clear this one away, looking up towards Xerxes. Great header, and he's found Sorloth the substitute, but Wes Morgan has just out-muscled him, and you've got to be honest, to be fair, the youngster of Wes Morgan has had a pretty decent game, as Torres just can't reach that one. Luis Alberto comes forward with it, in towards Lukaku. Benkovic committed, it's a good turn, but the defender managed to get back. Lukaku still there. Tries to lay that one across. He hasn't quite found Barella. Torres is brought down. Could be a yellow card now. Come on, ref. Lautaro Martinez. Is it going to be another talking to? This ref has been so lenient on Inter Milan. It's absolutely ridiculous. Should be a yellow card. So late. So late. Xerxes wins the flick onto Sorloth. Tries to get it round the corner into Hlozek, who has got past Hakimi for the first time today. Puts the ball in. Oh, Xerxes was nearly there. Barella tries to keep it alive. Gio, good strength to just usher him off the ball. Gives it back to Hlozek. Tries to swing that cross in again, but Skriniar's going to beat Mbula in the air. And again, Cagliari just seem to have weathered the Inter Milan storm and starting to mount a few attacks of their own. Nainggolan on the ball. 5 minutes to go. And as you can see, a bit more of a higher press coming. Skriniar on it. Torres, great challenge. Wins the ball, but it still squeezes its way through to Christian Eriksen. Luis Alberto tries to put that one back through to Christian Eriksen. Loads of space for the Danish man. In it goes. Benkovic with a good header away. It's going to fall to Luis Alberto. And there's bodies flying around everywhere. And Torres tries to clear it, but actually it gets blocked. And Eriksen's on it. Nainggolan turns, skips away. Luis Alberto looks to create a pocket of space for himself. No foul. Referee says play on. Nainggolan. Last little bit of pressure here. And Torres can hoof it away, but the referee's given a free kick on the edge of the box. Unbelievable. Now, there wasn't much in that free kick, but it's being given. And you'd imagine it's Christian Eriksen as Xerxes is replaced by Una. So the ball comes in. Oh, I think it was headed away just in front of the goalkeeper by Piscane. 2 minutes to go. Hakimi off, Perisic on. And Eriksen's got another corner to put in the box here. Christian Eriksen. With only 2 minutes to go, it'll be a devastating blow now. It's there. It's come out to Barella. It's blocked and the goalkeeper's gone challenging and he punches it behind for a corner kick. Surely this is going to be the last action of the game. There's not going to be too much to come after this. It was headed away. Barella, fierce effort. Someone threw their body in the way of it. It went up. Crigano, safety first. Could have probably caught it, but punches it behind. It's another corner. Eriksen is there. He's got a short option going in for him. Christian Eriksen weighing up his options. He's going to deliver this one into the box. Piscane, great header to get it away. It falls to Barella again. Nainggolan, Luis Alberto. More bodies flying around as Mbakani's underneath challenging. It falls to Perisic, and before he can shoot, the referee blows the whistle. And that's a 0-0 I'm pretty happy with. On that view, I think the chances, we created some decent chances that I messed up, but we've done pretty well. Yeah, they battered us, loads more shots, but loads of them were from distance. I don't mind that. Crigano, man of the match. He did make some very good saves. So interestingly, Juventus lost which means they don't extend their ground. Lazio did get a win, though, so they go comfortably into second place. We are just about holding on in line or in touch with Inter and Lazio. The new view may screw things over, but I don't know. I feel like it is better for the viewer, so let me know. And it will just take some time for me to get used to it. But next up is Bologna, so we'll be back for that one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bologna, where it's Bologna taking on Cagliari in the red-white-blue derby, as it's been named. As you can see, a couple of changes to the lineup. Radjanovic comes in goal. And who else plays? Thiago Dantas comes in the middle. And Sorloth comes in up front. And it should be a big game for him. Piscane at the back, settling into this new right-sided centre-back role in a 3 at the back. The teams are just about ready to go. The fans are clapping and applauding loudly. Let's get in to kick-off. But before that, let's go through the teams. Bologna, they've still got Palacio up front, Lawal, Denswell, Tomiyasu is still at the back, who's just signed for Arsenal. Hickey, Savanberg, Dominguez, Orsolini's there as well. And this is how the away team Cagliari line up. We've got Radjanovic in goal, Piscane, Vakalevski, Benkovic, Cristante, Dantas, Mbula, Chakvatidis, Hlozek, Sorloth partners, Zirkzee up front. So it's very interesting to see how we're getting on without the likes of Luka Zahovic players, who was sold for big money on deadline day, allowed us to bring in the likes of Sorloth and have a bit of a change around in the team. As Dantas is here, flicks that one on early on to Hlozek, who's under pressure from Orsolini. No elbow or anything there, referee. No, he says play on, and this should be a very interesting game. I'm expecting us to create a few more chances in this one. And Chakvatidis gives a very poor pass away there. Palacio, early ball into Orsolini. He's surely got a score and does. And I thought we were going to create chances, and Bologna find themselves 1-0 up, and it's early on. Orsolini inside 5 minutes. Well, not the start that Zlatko Zahovic would have wanted for his team here. As Dantas just takes a bit too long on the ball there, and I do take a little bit too long to try and pick the passes out. As Vakalevski's going to get this one forward up towards Sorloth. Lots of space for the big striker in behind. It was nearly a great pass, but Sorloth was offside. It was a good pushing, good line from Bologna there. Both strikers actually offside, but lots of space in behind for Sorloth to chase that one. Hlozek on the ball. Up it goes towards Chakvatidis, who can turn inside. Can't quite get the pass right into Jordi Mbula. Hickey up towards Palacio. Palacio's going to get it again. And, well, Chakvatidis has done really well there. There's the attacking midfielder. And he's bursting through the gap and he's taken a heavy touch. Why didn't I let go of accelerate? It's always the same thing. You've got to be more aware of when you can and can't press accelerate. Or sprint, I should say, not accelerate. Vignato on the ball for Bologna. It's a great ball through to the goal scorer, Orsolini. He's got Benkovic for company. Vakalevski's back there defending well. Dantas misses the ball. And it comes back to Dominguez. Tomiyasu up to Orsolini. Puts a ball in. Vakalevski's there again with a good header. Dominguez again feeds the ball out to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu puts in Vakalevski with another header, and Hlozek this time decides to put his foot through it a little bit further. It's going to come back. Dominguez, Vanberg. Vakalevski's been pulled out of position a little bit, but he chases the ball down well, and Dantas can't quite get that one away. Vakalevski clears it up, and Hlozek can just go back to his goalkeeper. And, Cagliari, it's not been the game I wanted, and there's some sloppy passing. There really is some sloppy passing. Great challenge from Vakalevski, reading the danger there. Jordi Mbula puts it into Chakvatidis again, making a great run from central midfield. Sorloth, oh, come on. Chakvatidis feeds it through to Alexandra Sorloth, and the striker could be in. He's got plenty of options. Squares it, and there's Zirkzee. What a ball from Sorloth to pick out his strike partner. It's 1-1, and Chakvatidis with a little backheel ball through to Sorloth. He ran into the space, and we'll see it here. It was a long ball forward. It was a terrible header back from the Bologna defender. Chakvatidis put Sorloth into space. He just drove towards the 6-yard box, cut it across. Great movement from Zirkzee, and that is 1-1. And the two new strikers connect to get a goal as we are looking to get back up towards the second and third sort of spots in the table. Easy finish for Zirkzee, 1-1. Sorloth into Hlozek, and it looks like Cagliari coming alive a little bit now. Sorloth, he just plays that one behind Hlozek, and it's going to be cleared away. Palacio, Orsolini on the ball. There's plenty of space out on this side that Dantas is going to try and cover, but it's opened up the gap for Vignato, who's still going all the way through. Terrible finish. But we just parted like the Red Sea there. And Vignato really should have scored. I had to take Dantas out to cover the right wing, but it left so much space. He was running through. Defenders didn't want to come towards him. And, well, should have done better. Orsolini. Up again, up against Cristante. Lays it back. Dominguez. It's blocked. It's fallen. Radjanovic with a decent save. It was straight at him, which helped the goalkeeper out for sure. And Shakhtar picks this one up. Sorloth can't quite get there. Svanberg puts that one into Vignato, who is picking up quite a lot of decent spaces. Orsolini already got one today. Klozek's done really well defending that. Shakhtar flicks it onto Dantas. Looks to go out towards Mbula, but Hickey is there to make the interception. Tomiyasu. Dominguez. It's been a very end-to-end game, this one. And Vasilevsky gets his body in the way there. Benkovic goes long with the direct pass, which you'll have to pay extra for in the DLC on eFootball, apparently, because it's coming in a later update as Benkovic. Good header away. Dantas should get there and does. Cristante. Shakhtar can lay that out into space for Klozek, who's bombing up and down this wing. He's having a great little game, the winger. Klozek tries to bring out a bit of fancy footwork. Gives it to Shakhtar. Dantas can see the run there of Mbula as he got that ball through. Oh, that is the joy of manual. You can pick passes like that. I saw Mbula making that run. Tried to put it past the other side of the defender, but didn't quite come off. And, yeah, 1-1. And we're heading close towards half-time. Sorloth offside again. Vasilevsky, another storming header at the back as Sorloth puts it into Shakhtar. Oh, it's such a bad pass. But Piscane has read that really well, and he's storming forward the right-sided centre-back. There's a bit of space. Oh, my word. That should have been an easy ball into Shakhtar. And I have royally messed that up. Dantas tries to dink it into space behind the back four, and Hickey clears it away. Oh, man, what a waste. The Shakhtar was in so much space. I just got the angle of the pass wrong. Mbula. Cristante can go back towards Dantas, and that's where the angle of the pass just sort of gets in your head a little bit, and just a little bit annoying. Palacio wins the header. Dantas is there to get a foot in. Klozek flicks it onto Xerxes. We were in, ref. Don't blow the half-time whistle. 1-1. 5 minutes in, Orsolini gave the lead to the home team Bologna, and Cagliari got back into it with Xerxes, who could not miss after some good work from Sorloth and Shakhtar. So the second half then getting underway. No changes for Cagliari, none for Bologna, and we're hoping to get a few more chances this half. It would be nice to get, a couple of more efforts on goal as Benkovic goes long up towards Xerxes. Does win the header and gets on the loose ball as well. Xerxes, good tackle from the centre back there for Cagliari as it goes back to Lawal, and setting our stall out already early on, trying to get higher up the pitch. That's a lovely ball through to Orsolini. Benkovic has been turned the wrong way. Orsolini cuts back onto his favoured left foot. It goes out to Tomiyasu, up towards Orsolini again. This time the right-footed ball down the line. Dominguez does keep it in, but it's just outnumbered there, and Dantas can try and hook this one away up towards Xerxes, who does again win the header, proving to be quite the handful out the back as Xerxes picks up the ball. Mbula puts that one through. Oh, great defending, great or lucky defending, I'm not too sure, as Vasilevsky challenges, wins the header. Cristante, Xerxes, you can see dropping a little bit deeper, playing more as a sort of a false nine in the game in the second half at the moment, as Palacio lays that one out again towards Orsolini, and Dantas is going to have to pump his little legs to try and help out his centre-back, as Orsolini is, Dantas does very well. It is a corner, but he got back and put the tackle in, and you love to see that. So Orsolini will take the corner. 54 minutes gone. Bologna 1, Cagliari 1. Orsolini puts the ball in. Benkovic is there to head it away, and Shakhtar can just clear his lines. I don't really want to mess around with that, and it could turn out to be better than just a bog standard clearance as Sorloth lays it into Xerxes. Xerxes tries to cut it back. Sorloth is there with a shot, and I thought the goalkeeper was going to move across the goal, so I put it back towards the near post, and the keeper just stood still and saved it. Again, the two strikers linking up really well. Can't sit back across Sorloth there. The keeper's literally moved back to that side to make the save. Unbelievable. Shakhtar has the corner. What can he do with it? Going to try and deliver this one in. Vasilevsky's there. It's off the line. Mbula with a fantastic effort. It's saved. Oh, come on. Give me a break, computer. The ball into the near post. Vasilevsky, fantastic block on the line. Mbula with the acrobatic effort, and the keeper turns it round the post again. Another corner. Shakhtar on it again. Can he fire this one in? He does. The keeper's punched it. It's not the best punch. It's going to fall to Hlozek here, who's just going to try and keep Orsolini off him. Doesn't do a very good job of that, but Cristante is back to win the ball. He lofts it up towards Xerxes, who has been causing a number of issues in this second half, but Bologna can look to get it away with Bila. A long ball forward, and Vasilevski's there again to win another header. Shakhvatidis picking up a lot of space. Shakhvatidis shoots from range. Oh! We are ticking in this second half. This feels much, much better. Thumbs up from Zlatko. It was in here. Shakhvatidis out towards Dantas. Dantas to Sorloth. Just flicks it round the corner. Shakhvatidis, good strength and pace onto that right foot, and it's just not sliced across the ball enough. And, well, Bologna's blink first in the substitutions. Vignato off. And he's been replaced by someone who I didn't see. And Sorloth feeds that one through, and Xerxes could be in. Xerxes got the pace. He's got the strength. Xerxes shoots. It's a terrible, terrible finish. Absolutely woeful. What a ball from Sorloth, Alexander Sorloth, and Xerxes was in. I took it too wide. And then the shot, off balance, terrible finish, got underneath it. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. And Bula on this right-hand side. Not seen too much of the winger today. Just keeping the ball, cutting back. Referee, is that a foul? No, he says he got the ball. Cristante can recycle it over to the other wing. Dantas. Hlozek makes a bit of a move down the line. Dominguez had a great challenge because I was trying to do a bit of skill to go around him, and he had to time that one right. Vasilevski wins yet another header. But plenty of space on this left-hand side for Bila. As Bila comes forward up against Piscane. And, he's just absolutely done him there. Bila's still going really well. Probably should have got the cross in a little bit earlier. Dominguez comes forward, finds Palacio. Palacio with time. Great challenge at the back from Benkovic. And, well, it's a rushed clearance. And Cristante tries to get back to help out. Bila's there. Cristante puts a foot in. Referee says play on, no foul. Jordi Mbula. It's end-to-end this game. It's absolutely frantic. And Mbula's picked this ball up in his own half. And he's still going. Mbula tries to flick it inside towards Shakhvatidis, who is picking up pockets of space. Shakhvatidis, what a save from the keeper. Oh my word, this game. How have we not got more than one goal? Jordi Mbula flicked it inside. Shakhvatidis again. Good first touch, good second touch, great effort. Good save from Lamaro in goal. So triple substitution for Cagliari. Seri on to replace Xerxes. We've got Rog coming on in the middle to replace Dantas. And we have Ioannis coming on to replace Hlozek on the left-hand side as Shakhvatidis looks to fire. This one is Sorloth with a header. Just couldn't get enough on it, and Hickey clears it away. 14 minutes to go, and we're just not taking the chances we're creating. We're playing really, really well, to be fair. Jordi Mbula can turn away. Can he put the cross in? No, Hickey gets back and just nicks the ball at the last minute as Paz goes back to Lawal, who gets it away. And Vasilevski back there doing his job again. He's probably been the man of the match just for the amount of headers he's won and the attacks he's got started from the back. And there's another one. Shakhvatidis can flick that one on towards Sorloth. Sorloth, he fancies a go from range. Terrible effort. It was caught late, but referee didn't give a foul. He got the shot off, so the advantage was played. Left-footed strike from Sorloth goes way over the bar, as you can see here. Shakhvatidis flicked it inside to him. He fancied a go, but yeah, not the right power and accuracy. Some tired legs out there for both teams now, as you can see. People have the energy when they need to attack, but when it to get back and defend, there's not much energy left as Benkovic wins that ball. Loses out to Soriano in his own box. Soriano lays it back to Orsolini. Rog's over there trying to put the pressure on. Palacio with a shot. It's deflected. And is it going to be... Look, it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner, I think. Oh, man. Orsolini, I thought he was going to whip across in early, but he didn't. He just bundled his way past. Palacio with a shot. Deflected wide. Going to be a corner, and it's going to be Orsolini to swing this one in. All of the players gaggled up at the back post. It goes in. There's the header from Dominguez, but over the bar. 5 minutes to go. Long ball forward looking for Alberto Seri, who wins the flick on. Jordi Mbula is there. Waits for the run of Seri and tries to pick him out. Paz got a lucky foot on that because that was going to go through, I think, to the big striker as Palacio is there. Out to Soriano, robbed well by the substitute Rog though. Rog fires it up the line looking to Ioannis. Shakhvatidis puts it into Alberto Seri. Alberto Seri tries to feed that one through. Can he get there? Ioannis can get there. Feeds it back across. Seri with a header. Jordi Mbula can't get on the end of it either. And with 1 minute to go, Jordi Mbula trying to... bit of trickery to try and get around his man. And I've run it off the pitch. Unbelievable. What a waste. Should have just put a cross in the box. Vasilevski wins another header at the back, but it's just coming back at Cagliari now as that ball over the top, surely too long. Radjanovic is there. He's going to go for a quick ball forward up towards Sorloth, but Densville's well placed. 1-1 is the final score. Back-to-back draws for Cagliari. We battered them in that second half. We absolutely battered them and couldn't find a way through. That was entertaining. That felt like such a good game to play. It felt really good. 9 shots, 3 on target. 7 shots for them, 3 on target. Mihailovic's men will be feeling pretty fortunate, I think, that they've come away with a draw. Xerxes is your man of the match. So Juventus lose again, but this time it is to Inter, so it's going to put a bit of a gap between us as well. 7 points is the difference between us and Inter now. Juventus drop off top spot, but we do have a 10-point gap towards Milan. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think about that cam review? Is it better for you watching it in that sense? Let me know, and we'll be back for another episode, which I think the next episode will be the Cup semi-finals, I think, is what we're going to come back for next. We'll have a quick look. Piscani is showing lots of promise, and we found Barrow. Let's have a quick note. I don't want to look at Barrow. I want to go and have a look at our fixture list and see when we are coming back. So we've got Napoli off camera, Crotone, and then, yeah, we'll come back for the double header of the semi-finals against Genoa and see how that does. But thank you so much for watching. We'll leave it there. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing this video to you again. Go and check out the new videos coming on my channel about who are they or who is a certain player. We've done one so far at time of recording this with Emerson Royal, Tottenham's new right back signing for £25 million. Go check that out. There'll be cards in the top right up there somewhere about when it was released, and you can go and click on it. But thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.